3? Well, for a couple of reasons. One, I love the tracks that are on this game. We just have a quick look at the tracks list. Got Amalfi Coast, Benchmark, Camino Viejo, Fujimi Kaido, Iberian, Madeira, Maple Valley, Mugello, New York, Rally de Positano, Sidewinder Proving Grounds, Sunset Peninsula, Suzuka, Tsukuba. All these great tracks are now missing from the current Forza games, which is really sad because a lot of these tracks are really fun to drift on, especially tracks like Maple Valley, the Sidewinder Proving Ground, which is a fictional track, so why they cut it I don't know. I think it was to do with when this game first released. To get this track you had to have the download code that came with the game. If you didn't have that download code you had to pay extra to get this track, which was a standard track in Forza 2, so why they didn't ship it with the original game I have no idea. But because they decided to make it DLC, what it did was it created a bit of a situation where in multiplayer this track would never come up in map rotations because it was DLC, and a lot of people didn't really play the track because it wasn't in map rotations, and the only people that played it were people that set up private matches, which was a lot of the drifters. And because it wasn't a popular track, because of these circumstances, I think they decided to cut it, which to me was a huge mistake because it is a really good track, along with Fujimi Kaido. I mean, why they got rid of that again, I've got no idea. That is probably the most requested track in Forza ever. But anyway, enough of that. What I really wanted to talk about today was back in the days of Forza 3 on my Microsoft Wheel, I was pretty heavy into the leaderboards. So if we have a look on the rear-wheel drive drift leaderboard, I don't know if you can see that there, but currently 15th overall. Now, I would be in the top 10 if you actually removed some of these cheated times. Now, the way they're cheated, they basically glitched all-wheel drive drift tunes into the rear-wheel drive leaderboard, and basically all-wheel drive cars for some reason can get more points than what a rear-wheel drive car can get. So if we go onto Maple Valley, I actually hold the legitimate records for every single layout. So if we have a look here, easy way to tell if it's an all-wheel drive car by looking at the PI. If it's a Datsun and it has a high S-Class, good chance it's all-wheel drive, and a lot of R3 class tunes are all-wheel drive as well. The only cars that you can guarantee are not all-wheel drive are the Mazdas, because in this game they never had an all-wheel drive swap option. So all these times above mine, or these scores I should say, are actually all-wheel drive cars. So my score here at number 11 is actually the world record for Maple Valley, which was 85,900 points, which I set on the 5th of January in 2011. So this would have been a few months after the game released, I think. And Maple Valley short, there's 2 all-wheel drive scores ahead of mine, and they didn't get ahead of me by much, only just over 100 points to the top score. So I was really happy with that score that I got on that one. Maple Valley reverse, I'm pretty sure I was the first person to hit 80,000 score on this track, which I was pretty proud of. Comparing it to the legitimate rear-wheel drive scores, there's only 2 other people that have managed to hit an 80,000 score, which I think is really cool. And then obviously Maple Valley short reverse. I really tried to hit the 40,000 on this one, and this one I actually did do a bit of a cheat, which I wasn't too impressed with. Well, I was a bit upset with myself for doing it. Basically I stopped the car in between one of the point sectors so I could get a better run at the second score. Now I mainly did this because one of the records I set was beaten by one of the all-wheel drive guys, and he actually sent me a message trolling me about it, so I went back working my ass off to try and beat his score, his cheated score, and I did, but I had to turn around on the track to get a better run at the drift zone. But yeah, so I still hold the legitimate world record rear-wheel drive drift scores for Maple Valley, which coming back after what 5-6 years is pretty impressive in my book. So what we're going to do today is we're not going to go for record scores because I'm way out of practice for that. But what we are going to do is I'm going to try and drift this Sylvia around Maple Valley using full 900 degrees with 8 shifter and handbrake and clutch and all the works. Right, so we have a quick look at the car. Just a nice clean S13 without the aggressive body kit, just in a two-tone white and grey. If you don't know, I actually own a Sylvia, S13 Sylvia in real life. It's got a couple of minor mods on it. I'm hoping one day I can go to the track and try and drift for real, but we'll see how things go. Still a lot of other things to get done in the real world. So anyway, let's get this underway and see what we can do. It's nice and slippery. Nice and smooth, right on the full lock, that's what we want. Right in that sweet spot. Can we link it? Yes. Push it wide. Oh yeah. This is what I'm talking about. This is good fun. Oh, that was a bit much. Oh, no, we lost it. Oh, no, restart, so we damaged the car. This is going to be quite hard to get a full lap in. If we get a full lap, I'll be pretty happy. A bit of heat in those tyres. That sweet spot already, nice and smooth. Oh yeah. Over the curve. I didn't quite push it quite enough. Still a pretty decent score though. Got some speed. Oh, that's a bit shallow. Give me that handbrake. Ah, no. Cooked it. Let's keep going. Finish the lap if we can without spinning out. Transitions are the hardest part of this, I reckon. It's really hard to throw the wheel how fast you need to. Start again. Take 3. Let's do it. Once I get the car sideways, I can hold it quite comfortably. It's just the transitions and the bumps really throw me off. Right in that sweet spot. Oh, no. Ah, a bit too much. Oh, we don't count that one. Take 3. Take 2. Stabilize the car a bit. There we go. Not too much. Nice and smooth. Oh, I nearly cooked it. Push it. Up on the curve. Yep. Linked it. Nice and wide. Oh no! Oh, cooked it again. Alright, one more try. Damn, this is hard, but it's fun. If only they fixed the glitches in the steering wheel in this game, it'd be so much better. I prefer this over all the newer Forza titles, hands down. transition. Over the curb. Oh, no, dodge the curb. That's what we want. Don't spin out this time. Straight up. Oh, yes. That's better. Ah, no! Damn it. Transitions are the hardest part. Oh yes, loop it. Watch out for the wall. Uphill. Nice long sweepers, so we call them nice smooth. Oh no, oh. Spoke too soon. And we cooked it. I think we're running about 600 kilowatt in this car. Yep, about 630 kilowatt. Trying to total it. So it's got plenty of power for this track. Actually, we'll leave that up so you can see my total input. Here, man. That's better. Oh, we placed it. Oh, that's got to do some damage. Alright, last run. Hopefully we can stitch together a full lap. I'll leave the telemetry off because then you can see the point system. I think point system probably looks better. It's close to the wall. Handbrake just to stabilise the car a bit. Get in the fifth. Get it nice and smooth. Get her in that sweet spot. Oh, beautiful. Oh shit! Pulled out hard then. Just come out of that corner and the front wheels just ripped up really quick. Oh, we're good. These transitions, you're right. That's better. Oh, we lost it. We'll get. Kinda. Oh, yeah, we got it. Up the hill. There we go. Nice and smooth. I calm myself and get a bit twitchy. Don't want to be twitchy. Be careful in these transitions. Oy! Come on. No! Ah! God damn it. Whew, this is hard. I'm starting to sweat. Gotta get a good lap. Just one lap. Come on. We can do it. Come on. Nice and steady. Yes, perfect line. Beautiful. 80-80. that's a much better line. Come on, smell these connections. Yes. Come on, hold it, hold it, hold it. Make it up the hill, up the hill. Yes. Sweeper. Oh, my heart's racing. This is so difficult. Calm down, calm down. We got this. Nice and easy. I'm messing up now. Oh yeah. When we get down to the final turn, come on. Nice long handbrake. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Whew, finally. One decent lap. Nearly 70,000 points. Whew. That was hard, but so much fun. Oh man. If any of you guys have Forza 3 and you're still rocking it on the 360, add me on Xbox Live. I'll have my gamer tag in the description. I'd love to catch up and do some sick tandems. Oh, it brings back so many memories of this game. I had so much fun. I really just wish they would have fixed the glitches with the steering wheel. This game would have been almost perfect. With good tracks. I mean, graphics, yeah, they're not as good as some of the newer games, but when you're concentrating and you're in the zone, the graphics aren't what you're looking at. You're looking at track, what's in front of you, getting on the door. That's what it's all about, not graphics. Anyway, that's going to wrap up this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.